following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network. All right, everyone, welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. This is our Milestone show, and who I'd like to bring out right now, Ty Matthews and Watts. All right, Ty, the last time we saw you here on television, you were on the receiving end of a big butt-whooping from Bad Dude Tito. What did you learn from that?
Dave, I got to give Bad Dude Tito credit. He beat the holy hell out of me, and he proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is as bad as he says he is. But you at home, I want you to take note of the key word. The key word there is dude. He is a man. He is human. I want you to look behind me. Do you think this is a dude? What I have on my side is 6'5", 260 pounds, 5 letters, W-A-T-T-S, Watts.
That's right, Watts.
Tito, as bad as you think you are, I am much worse.
Batten down the hatches, Tito. Storms are coming.
All right, fans, that's later on this hour in our main event.
Welcome, folks, from coast to coast and around the globe. This is Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, and this is Milestone. The United Wrestling Network World Tag Team titles are on the line. Reno Scum looking to clasp the biggest prize of any tag team anywhere in the world. They know they have a shot right now, Johnny.
That's right, one of the most physically imposing tag teams in all of professional wrestling today. Reno Scum are here.
Johnny LaQuasto, I have to ask you something. You always say that Coach Flexo is the man with the plan. He's always got a game plan, but benching Dylan Bostic because Dylan Bostic wasn't able to do what the coach told him to do the last time they had in-ring action, and now he's going to get in the ring. How is that? Oh, and then there goes Clarence.
Look, I've always called Coach Flexo the Vince Lombardi of professional wrestling. He's a first ballot Coach Hall of Famer. But I don't know how you bench the big man on campus, Dylan Bostic. Maybe he's got some grand scheme that we've obviously never seen before. But boy, they have their work cut out for him.
That's for sure. Here goes Angel Castillo with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers to my left. From Reno, Nevada, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Adam Thornstowe, Luster the Legend, Reno Scum! And ladies and gentlemen, the defending champions to the right, hailing from the Gridiron, Dan Joseph, and subbing in for Dylan Bostic, Flex McCallion. They are Pack 3.
Pack 3 appears to be reduced to just Pack 2. Will the 2 be enough to take on the power, the strength, and the intensity of Reno Scum?
Look, we always talk about how incredibly unpredictable Milestone is. Well, case in point, right now, we have Coach Flex, an active participant in a title match for the United Tag Team titles. Adam Thornstowe and Luster the Legend look absolutely focused. Of course, Joe, we got to remember a while back, these two teams did face each other, obviously with Pack 3 defending the titles with some underhanded circumstances involved.
And that's something that Thornstowe and Luster the Legend have not forgotten. They want to get their hands on Coach Flexo for the interference they had in their last match for the United Wrestling Network Tag Team titles. Coach Flexo looking to start things off here.
Coach wants in against Luster the Legend. Wow.
Well, Coach Flexo proving he's no stranger to the weight room.
Look, you got to lead by example. Oh, boy.
Oh, but Luster the Legend and Adam Thornstowe are strong, powerful, scary individuals in their own right.
Solid strategy there by Coach Flex. You know, maybe psyching out the opponents, going for the quick tag to DJ.
Dan Joseph squaring off with Adam Thornstowe. Tag team titles on the line. Reno Scum been such a prolific tag team across the country.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh my God.
Who uses their head like that?
Luster the Legend
Only
does.
Luster the Legend. Most wrestlers would put a boot on the top turnbuckle, but not Luster. Oh, punishing the back. Clubbing blows to Dan Joseph.
Luster the Legend could walk on the set of any horror movie and immediately destroy whatever the villain is.
Absolutely. As it goes into the cover, looking for that quick victory.
I mean, if you're looking for a oh, here we go.
Oh, man. The double stomp on the arm. And
you know, if you're looking for a perfect combination of power and athleticism, you got it right here with Thornstowe and Luster. Just, oh my God, are you kidding me?
Thornstowe, he's 6'4" coming off the top rope. Into the cover. Oh, and Dan Joseph able to get to the bottom rope.
Great ring awareness. But Joe, you have to know, Dan Joseph has to be wanting Dylan Bostic to be here. I mean, I understand Coach Flexo always has a scheme, but come on.
Yeah, Dan Joseph has actually built such a rapport with Dylan Bostic, the two becoming champions, holding on to the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team titles for more than 200 days. Luster the Legend just punching the chest right into the heart.
If anyone can crash a sternum with one fist, it is Luster the Legend, that's for sure.
Dan Joseph desperate to make a tag.
You have to wonder if the challenge and penalty flags will come into play here as well.
Oh! Mike.
Uh-oh.
Luster the Legend, knee first into the top turnbuckle, and Dan Joseph smells blood in the water, was going right after it.
He certainly did, but Luster quickly counters a couple of right hands of his own.
Well, look at that. He can't, doesn't look like Luster the Legend can put a lot of weight onto his left leg.
No, his knee crashed into that top turnbuckle. He's even struggling to get out of the ring right now.
Well, here's the benefit you have in tag team wrestling. If you're feeling injured, you need to stretch it out, just tag in. Your partner, Adam Thornstowe, can handle business all day long.
Oh, there's no doubt. Adam Thornstowe can do it all in the ring. Absolutely.
Power, speed, agility. Reno Scum is in firm control. This is Milestone. We'll be right back.
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a $sign on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel or catch us online on Fight TV.
Welcome back to the action. This is Milestone. Thornstowe into the cover. It's Pack 3 versus Reno Scum for the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Championships. Pack 3 minus a man. Dylan Bostic has been benched by Coach Flexo. And Dan Joseph is suffering for it. He does not have his regular tag team partner to tag out to.
Like you said earlier, Joe, it is the Pack 2. Dylan Bostic benched. You know, it worked earlier this year when Coach Flexo benched Dickie Mayer, but wow, I never questioned Coach Flexo, but right now I have to question that decision. Dylan Bostic is the big man on campus. He has won so many matches for them over the last year. Oh my God!
Standing moonsault to perfection. Clearance throwing both flags. Penalty flag and challenge flag.
Clarence acting on instinct there. He's learned from the best.
That's exactly what the coaches taught him when you're in a bad situation.
Now he's offering water.
Well, that's what Clarence does. I mean, he hydrates. Oh, right into the face.
Thornstowe wiped the flag at a certain part of the body. Oh, my God!
Oh, The jawbreaker could be enough. Dan Joseph into the cover. Only gets 2.
But how effective was that move by Clarence?
Caused the distraction. We've seen it time and time again from Coach Flexo. The student has become the teacher, and for the first time in this matchup, we're going to see Coach Flexo in action for Pack 3, and look at that, stomping away at Adam Thornstowe.
This is something I never thought we would see. We're at Milestone, and Coach Flex is an active participant in a tag team
look,
title
he
match.
still has the whistle. If he's a wrestler, what does he need the whistle for?
Because he's Coach Flex. He deserves to have the whistle at all times. Come
Dan
on, Joe.
Joseph with the distraction, applying more pressure to the throat of Adam Thornstowe.
You know, Joe, I briefly did speak with Coach Flex before this match. He said he's been watching nothing but game tape and drawing up innovative plays on the chalkboard. He says Reno Scum will not be able to make any adjustments. That's what he claims.
Look at Dan Joseph now taking control with the backbreaker, keeping Thornstowe away from his corner.
Up the ring
In the cover.
I'm just going to say it, Joe. We're getting to the point where Pack 3 needs to be in the conversation as one of the greatest tag teams in history.
More than 200 days as champion. Defending it against some of the best, including Reno Scum once before.
That's right. Every opponent put in front of him, they set him down as the Oi chants are starting to break out.
Reno Scum fan favorites, doesn't matter where they are. Could be in the biggest little city or here in the bright lights near the Sunset Strip as Thornstowe, gets a boot to the face.
Dan Joseph been showing that aggressive side.
He's going to need every bit of that aggression in this matchup. And Coach Flexo with the cheap shot. Thornstowe could be seeing stars. Dan Joseph taking advantage into the cover.
Only a 1 count because Nick Bonanno was distracted there, speaking with Lester the Legend in the corner.
Dan Joseph
trying to keep him back.
Yeah, Dan Joseph livid about that. Thought he had this match won. Snap vertical suplex. Now, Dan Joseph doing what he does best, wearing down opponents, using his size, using his strength. Anaconda-like grip across the jaw.
It's what Pack 3 has to do, Joe. They are clearly out-muscled by the Reno Scum. You have to be very meticulous, try to wear your opponent down, but Thornstowe fighting out.
Thornstowe, if there's a will, there's a way. A kitchen sink by Dan Joseph into the cover. Hooks the leg, no. He makes the tag. Here comes Coach Flexo back in the matchup.
Let's see what Flexo has in store.
Looking for some tandem offense here. For the first time, we'll see this. Double back elbows. Pack 3 elbows. But you can see the miscommunication. It's mistimed. If it was Dylan Bostic, that would have been perfect.
It wasn't perfect, but it was very effective. It hooks the leg once again.
Unable to even get a 1 count there. And now Dan Joseph forced to get back in this matchup.
Quick tags here from Flexo and Joseph.
I don't know if that's such a good plan. I mean, Dan Joseph's been in the majority of this matchup.
At the same time, though, it keeps the Reno Scum guessing. It keeps Lester the Legend from entering this match.
Dan Joseph playing the mind games with Adam Thornstowe. Shouting oi right in his face. Oh, eats a big boot. Thornstowe off the second rope with a blockbuster.
Oh, landed to perfection. And Joe, we also can't forget just a few weeks back, American Thunder Dickie Mayer defeated all members of Pack 3 in that gauntlet match.
Yeah, that's the exact reason why we're not even seeing Dylan Bostic in this match. He wasn't able to defend Coach Flexo. Keep Dickie Mayer from getting his hands on him.
Oh boy.
Lester the Legend, the big man, back in this matchup. Leveling Dan Joseph. But still unable to put a lot of weight on that left leg.
Look out below.
Doesn't look like it matters. Plants Dan Joseph.
He is struggling to get back to his feet, though. Oh, my.
I mean, Lester, he might have some significant damage to the tendons in his knee.
Well, I'll still take Lester the Legend on one leg over most other people as he's wailing away on Joseph.
Hammering down those heavy fists right into Dan Joseph's face.
He's really struggling to put weight on that leg.
Looking for a fisherman suplex. This could end it here. Stalled fisherman brain buster. Are you kidding me?
Joseph's out, hooks the leg.
Close to the ropes, might not matter. Coach Flexo in for the save.
That's brilliant coaching right there by Flex.
Coach Flexo staying in the ring, trying to take out Luster the Legend, hitting him with everything he's got. Oh, goes right for the leg.
There it is. He may not have drawn it up before the match, but he was thinking in the moment, and it worked. Oh, my!
Power of Luster the Legend.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. What are they thinking here? Oh, into the armpit.
Oh.
They said it before at the beginning of our show. We're putting Coach Flexo's face into our armpits, and they did it. Reno Scump delivers.
Taking him to Pity City there. Oh, right into Joseph, and the Scum stomp.
To the back of the head. This could be it. Oh, was that it? Was that it?
Oh,
no.
my God.
Senior official Nick Bonanno says that was only 2.
Dan Joseph manages to stun Thornstowe, and again.
Oh. Went to the well twice and it worked, and here comes Coach Flex.
I mean, how close were we to that 3 count, Joe?
What is he doing? What's he doing with Clarence?
Oh, my gosh.
Is this a substitution?
You can't substitute the water boy, I don't think.
I didn't think. Clarence, spray water right in the face of Coach Flexo.
That was out of instinct. He wants to be out of the mat. Oh, my God.
Thornstowe has him up on his shoulders. Here he goes, Emerald Fusion! This could be it!
New tag team champs!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Champions, Reno Scum!
Reno Scum has done it. They have become the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Champions. I can't believe it. Folks, stay tuned. The Hollywood Heritage title is on the line in our main event.
Like to attend a free taping of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood? Then come on down to the Ocean View Pavilion at 575 East Surfside Drive, Port Hueneme, California, 93041, and be a part of the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a 4-way match. On the way to the ring first, from Chicago, Illinois, Matt Nix.
Matt Nix looking to make a statement here at Milestone, but what a statement was just made. We have new United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Champions. I can't believe it, Johnny.
I'm telling you, whether you loved them or you couldn't stand them, Pac 3 has had an incredible title run, but now the Reno Scum stand atop the mountain.
And the next participant from the Mojave Desert, Ryan Taylor.
Ryan Taylor took a shocking loss to Thomas Day in the PP3 Cup tournament, but Ryan Taylor's always been good at bouncing back from adversity, being able to center himself and find a new path to victory and to success.
You're absolutely right, Joe. Look, we have seen everything that Taylor is capable of over the past number of months, taking Alberto El Patron and Jack Swagger to their absolute limit. And whoever wins this fatal 4-way match, that absolutely has title implications. You have to believe the winner of this match could have a shot in the very near future. And Ryan Taylor, Triple Crown champion.
And the next participant from the Rhodes End, Bateman.
Johnny LaClasto, how do you prepare for a matchup with 3 other contenders knowing one of them is the demonic Bateman?
I'm telling you, Joe, besides our Hollywood Heritage champion, Bad Dude Tito, I don't think anyone's had a better year than Bateman, the winner of the 2017 Red Carpet Rumble after entering at number 1. And he's come very close to taking that title from Tito.
And the final participant from Santa Monica, California, American Thunder, Dickie Mayer.
Dickie Mayer is one of the most dedicated professionals I have ever met. He is always willing to go anywhere at any time to learn from the best of the best to improve his craft, and he is at the top of his game.
I mean, case in point, Joe, if you were wondering whether or not Dickie Mayer is, bigger, stronger, and better than before he went to Japan, just go back and watch that gauntlet match where he defeated all members of the Pac 3, who are now the former United Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, definitely licking their wounds now, but this is going to be a real interesting matchup. You got Matt Nix, who made a name for himself in Chicago with Freelance Pro Wrestling, one of our United Wrestling Network affiliates. also had a huge win over Kevin Condren. And then you've got the history between Dickie Mayer and Ryan Taylor, their battles over the PP3 Cup last year.
Well, not to mention, they almost won the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team titles earlier in 2017. They came within an eyelash of taking those titles from the Pac 3 as a team. That was right before Dickie decided to go to Japan.
And then, of course, you've got, as you mentioned before, Johnny LaCosta, the Red Carpet Rumble winner. Bateman, and oh, look at that great strategy by Bateman. Finding an opening, an opportunity, Dickie Mayer. You know, I was kind of thinking we might see an alliance between Dickie Mayer and Ryan Taylor at the beginnings of this matchup. Doesn't appear to be the case, but here comes Ryan Taylor over the top rope, takes out Bateman. Wow!
I mean, was that saving Dickie? Maybe you're right about the alliance, as Matt Nix is trying to get something brewing here.
From the Windy City, jumping through, got cut off at the pass. Did Dickie Mayer just save Ryan Taylor? Maybe they heard me, Johnny LaCosta.
I'm sure they weren't listening to you, Joe Galley. I'm sure they figured this out. They have a deep respect for each other, like you said, from being a team in the past.
Being a team in the past, also had similar trials and tribulations. Both have trained in the land of the rising sun.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man! And one of the best strikers in the game is back in this matchup in a big way. Cannot discount Bateman, not for a second.
You certainly can't, but we are still reeling from the... Wow. We have new United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Champions in Reno Scum. Oh, my God. So much for that alliance. Double clothesline, taking each other out.
Miscommunication there as Matt Nix with the back foot drop kick. Nix now into the cover.
Constantly need eyes in the back of your head in any fatal four-way match.
And Matt Nix trying to wear down Bateman. Stay on top, stay in control. Into the cover. Only two.
That's what Matt Nix has to do. He knows Bateman is stronger. He knows he's much taller. He's got the leverage.
Matt Nix, knees into the back. Goes to the cover. Only gets two. We have to take a break. We'll be right back.
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a $sign on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel or catch us online on Fight TV.
Welcome back to the action. This is Milestone already. History has been made, but these four competitors in this four-way matchup also looking to etch their names in immortality in this fatal four-way, which could have implications for title shots in the future.
And throughout the break, Chicago's favorite son, Matt Nix, just taking it to Bateman. Now Taylor trying to get back in this match here.
Ooh, Ryan Taylor on fire in this matchup. Belly to back suplex. Could be enough. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Only gets two. Matchup one fall to a finish. Ryan Taylor, Matt Nix, Bateman, and Dickie Mayer still on the outside, still reeling.
At any moment, Ryan Taylor can lock in a submission for any part of the body. You see what he's doing here to Matt Nix, just wrenching on the labrum there on the rotator cuff. All the body weight.
Matt Nix trying to find a submission of his own, but he can't do it. And look at Ryan Taylor, the resourcefulness.
Look out.
His feet are so strong, and they're almost like having another pair of hands.
Look, the Ryan Taylor of the past, Joe, he would dwell and complain about all his losses and his shortcomings, but the present-day Ryan Taylor uses every experience, positive and negative, as a learning experience.
Called progress, not perfection.
That's right.
Into this abdominal stretch now.
Ryan Taylor,
what's he doing now?
Pretty much sleep.
Bending the arm back. Oh, no way. The arm is not supposed to bend that way.
Oh, that's going to be a painful flight back to Chicago for Matt Nix.
Oh, my. Can he lock the fingers? Can he complete it?
God.
With the cravat. Ryan Taylor forced to break the hold, but he might have dislocated the shoulders of Matt Nix.
As you can see, the body is not supposed to bend that way.
Oh, no way.
Progress, not perfection. It looked pretty perfect to me.
But Matt Nix able to fight his way. Back to a vertical. Here comes Dickie Mare with the drop kick right to the face.
At some point, Ryan Taylor and Dickie Mare have to realize only one person can win this match, and I think that moment is now.
One fall to a finish, but Bateman lying in wait in that corner. Oh, man.
One of the hardest strikers in the game.
Almost treating Ryan Taylor like a speed bag there, but now applying the boots.
And Bateman realizes, Joe, how close he came to becoming the Hollywood Heritage Champion in the past. Winning this match, that could be huge.
110%, I agree with you there, but speaking of the Hollywood Heritage Championship, that title is on the line in our main event. It is Watts versus Bad Dude Tito, but Bateman's shoulders down on Ryan Taylor, could not get the victory.
That's right, Watts, the #1 contender, very deserving. Will the power of hyper-optimism take him to victory?
Bateman now into the cover. Oh, well, look at this, Ryan Taylor. Look at that. Look at the submission maneuver. It's locked in.
That's how fast Ryan Taylor is. At any moment, it looked like Bateman was in total control, and a split second later, Taylor's got it locked in.
Oh, and look at the innovative offense from Bateman, just dropping the knee into the face of Ryan Taylor, breaks the hold, and now, oh man, uncorks a huge right hand.
Right, Joe, there isn't any part of the body that Bateman will not use as offense, including his vest.
Oh! Ryan Taylor answering back. A slugfest by two of the best, but Ryan Taylor getting the advantage. Byron forearms.
Oh, God.
Oh, the back elbow to the bridge of the nose. This could be it. Hooks the leg. Oh, only gets two.
Not to mention the back elbow. It almost looked like the back of his skull crashed against the sternum of Ryan Taylor as well.
You said it, Johnny. He'll attack you anywhere, anytime, from any angle. Oh, look at this. He's lining him up. Looked like he was going to go for death from above.
Oh, boy.
That Nix gets the boots up.
Good counter there. The second turnbuckle.
Whip for the crossbody. Bateman just too strong. No, way. Dickie Mare with the German suplex and the fall-away slam into the bridge. Oh, so close.
Taylor breaking the pin up there. And you see the look in the eyes of Mare. None too pleased, but look, only one person can win this match.
Dickie Mare showing that he feels a little betrayed by Ryan Taylor, but you mentioned it, Johnny. It's one fall to a finish. There can only be one victor in this four-way matchup. Wow.
Forearm after forearm, just trading blows here.
Dickie Mare showing what he learned in the land of the rising sun. I mean, it was Ryan Taylor who told Dickie Mare it'd be best for your career to go there, learn that strong style that Dickie Mare has on full display. Look at that. Laying waste to Ryan Taylor in the corner. Look at those kicks.
Right now, Taylor's regretting giving him that advice.
100%. Dickie Mare, the only man standing tall in this matchup right now.
You know, in my opinion, Dickie Mare definitely the most tenacious competitor in this match.
Oh!
What a counter by Taylor, wrenching the left shoulder face first.
Ryan Taylor, the ultimate veteran, spins through armbar, cross armbar, it's almost there, it's almost locked in. Matt Nix breaking it up.
Taylor had a certain victory there.
Saving the matchup, could be saving the arm of Dickie Mare. Matt Nix looking to pick up the victory here. Shoulders are down. Oh, so close. Matt Nix.
How big would it be for freelance wrestling if Nix picks up a big win here?
Yeah, coming to one of the biggest shows for Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, coming to Milestone and being victorious. It'd be huge. Oh, but he misses with the roundhouse kick.
Oh, look out.
Oh, Bateman with the clubbing blow to the back. Oh, brain buster! It's over!
That's it!
Oh, how did Nix get the shoulder up?
Just barely, that's how he did it.
Wow.
What a shot there to the skull of Dickie Mare, forearm after forearm. They're fighting back.
And they're showing he can strike too. Oh, throws the elbow pad in the face and levels Bateman. The knee connects.
But momentum taking Bateman outside, or
could be. Oh, perfect circle. Oh, there it is. Bateman looking to take advantage.
Look at the agility of Taylor.
Ryan Taylor's won so many matchups with that perfect circle. But Nix right on top of him. Dumping Ryan Taylor to the outside. Oh, what's next?
What is he
Nix
doing?
From the second row, springboard moonsault.
And he lands on his feet while taking out Taylor at the same time.
Incredible athleticism from Matt Nix.
Oh, God.
Launched off the bottom rope right into the forearm.
Death from above. Oh, wait, Mayer's rolling him up.
Shoulders down.
He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, American Thunder, Dickie Mayer.
Congratulations to American Thunder. It is rumbling here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Coming up, it's our main event. Bad Dude Tito defends the Hollywood Heritage Championship against Watts. Do not go anywhere.
Like to attend a free taping of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood? Then come on down to the Ocean View Pavilion at 575 East Surfside Drive, Port Hueneme, California, 93041, and be a part of the action.
Okay, folks, standing by here with the United Television champion Rocky Romero returns to the program, and Scorpio Sky is on your tail. How have you prepared to meet that man?
Well, Dave, I haven't been here in a minute, and I've been traveling the world from the UK to Japan, wrestling the best. I'm in the best shape of my life. I've had the best workouts I've ever had. You should be asking Scorpio Sky what he's done to prepare for the best television champion this company has ever seen. And I have a little message for Scorpio Sky, because after next week, I have a new nickname for you. It's second best, because you're looking at the best television champion in championship wrestling from Hollywood's history, Rocky Asuka Romero.
All right, Rock's going to be meeting Scorpio Sky. That's next week.
Welcome back to the action. It is main event time here at Milestone. Eric Watts with the biggest opportunity of his entire career. His opportunity to go up against Bad Dude Tito for the Hollywood Heritage Championship.
That's right, Joe. As we set the stage here for this cataclysmic clash, we have a roughneck fighting champion and a #1 contender in Watts, who has been devoutly led by the power of hyper-optimism and Ty Matthews to the apex of his career, which is being #1 contender for the Hollywood Heritage title. I cannot wait. We've been waiting quite some time for this match to finally happen here at Milestone.
Bad Dude Tito always ready for action.
The modern-day desperado. He has defied the odds, Joe. He's destroyed his opponents. To be honest, I don't think we've ever had a champion quite like Bad Dude Tito. He enjoys having that bullseye on his back, and he's had so many decisive victories. Yeah, his title reign hasn't been as long as others, but it's been incredibly decisive in so many matches. This is going to be amazing.
Bad Dude Tito is arguably one of the toughest and most resilient champions in championship wrestling from Hollywood history. Every obstacle in his path, he's able to knock it down like a bulldozer in high gear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first, to my left, the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 265 pounds, accompanied by the first progenitor of hyper-optimism, Ty Matthews. He is Watts. And to my right, the defending champion from Whittier, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, Bad Dude Tito.
Now, Johnny LaCosta, I have to ask you, what is the strategy that Ty Matthews is going to be able to employ in this matchup? He went toe-to-toe with Bad Dude Tito to get up close and personal to try to find any sort of mistakes, any sort of missteps in Bad Dude Tito. What should Watts be doing in this matchup?
In my opinion, I think it's simple. I think you fight violence with violence. This is the biggest opportunity of Watts' career. I think you strike as hard as you can and you try to overwhelm Tito. And obviously I'm way off because Tito just catches Watts in midair and he's wailing away in the corner.
You have to remember that's how Peter Avalon started with Tito. That didn't work out too well. As short arm clothesline, but Watts right up to his feet.
Oh my God.
He got caught. Oh!
What an exploder there in the corner.
An exploder to start things off. Watts up on the shoulders. It could be over. Could be over. Just as quick as it was with Peter Avalon. Again. Watts on the DNR. What? No way.
New champion. Oh my God.
Bad Dude Tito somehow able to kick out. I can't believe Watts was able to hit the DNR so early in this matchup.
We almost saw Watts win the title in 27 seconds.
That's the thing, that Watts isn't used to being picked up that easily, but look how he's able to just toss Bad Dude Tito.
That's right. Easy fall away slam there.
Both these competitors almost evenly matched when it comes to strength.
And again,
Watts having that huge reach advantage, though.
You saw the momentum there. Just take Tito outside of the ring.
And Bad Dude Tito is reeling ever since getting that DNR, planting him on the canvas. Oh, what's Watts thinking? He's got the steel stairs. No. No. Wait. What's he thinking here? Oh, Bad Dude Tito flying with a forearm.
Took too long.
Oh. I mean, this isn't a no disqualification match. I mean, if he gets disqualified, he's not going to win the championship.
You would think Ty Matthews is obviously aware of that, but oh my God.
Whoa, right over our commentary team into the steel! Into the steel steps!
And that was a huge mistake by Watts. He took the steps himself, and now it was used as a weapon against him.
Look of concern on the face of Ty Matthews. Bad Dude Tito also reeling. We have to take a break. We'll be right back.
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a $sign on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel, or catch us online on Fight TV.
Welcome back to our main event. Bad Dude Tito defending his Hollywood Heritage Championship against Watts. Now locking eyes with Ty Matthews. During the break, Watts has been smashed into the steel steps not once but twice by Bad Dude Tito.
This is very unwise from Tito, being distracted after dropping Watts twice to the stairs, but he's got eyes at the back of his head.
Oh! Ty Matthews looked like he was going for that spear. Got caught by Eric Watts. Oh, up on the shoulders again.
Look out.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
He does.
DNR! New champ! New champ! No way!
Ty Matthews being the sacrificial lamb for Watts, enabling him to hit the DNR, but once again, Joe, somehow, some way, Tito kicks out.
He survived two DNRs. Two. Has anyone ever done that before?
No, and Bad Dude Tito somehow still has a pulse. Splash in the corner. Watts picking up steam.
The drop kick from a man who's 6'5". Oh no.
Is he going up top?
Adding more elevation. You'd think it'd be impossible. A man of this size off the top rope with the clothesline.
Meanwhile, Ty Matthews finally back to his feet.
Watts is proving a point here when Ty Matthews says Watts is a force of nature. He's like a 100-foot tall tsunami going over Bad Dude Tito right now.
I mean, will the third time be the charm? We're about to find out.
Up on the shoulders could be enough. No, bad dude Tito answering back with a forearm. Kick to the back of the head.
Great combination there and a German suplex.
Oh man, the power, the strength of the Hollywood Heritage Champion. Watts up on the shoulders.
He's about to get faded to black.
No way, no way. Fade to black!
Got him. Hooks the leg, and the champ, oh my gosh.
No way! Watts kicking out of the fade to black.
I mean, Joe, we have seen 2 DNRs and a fade to black, and yet we still don't have a winner of this match. This is incredible.
Well, when it's Milestone, when the title's on the line, you give it everything you've got, every ounce of your being, and that is what bad dude Tito and Watts are doing right now.
Absolutely. Tito realizes his title is in serious jeopardy. The power of hyper-optimism could run the entire United Wrestling Network if Watts comes out on top here. Tito going up. Oh.
Ty Matthews providing a very brief distraction. It could be enough. Up on the shoulders once again. Going for the hat trick. No.
Great counter there by Tito.
Oh, and the high knee to the bridge of the nose. And the boot. Tito still on his feet, now on the shoulders.
Uh-oh.
Calling for the end. 3.
He got him.
DNRs, the hat trick.
Good
the hat
night.
trick. Count to 3. No way.
Oh.
Impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible.
I don't know what else Watts can possibly do aside from bringing those steps back into the ring, which obviously would be a disqualification. 3 DNRs. You see him shaking his head, looking at Ty Matthews. How could you be hyper-optimistic about this?
Ty Matthews trying to coach him up, saying that this is your chance. Be the power. Be the Watts you know you are.
They've been saying for months, victory through power. Certainly Watts is using that, but by God, 3 DNRs.
The resiliency of the champion. Oh no, you couldn't be thinking.
I mean, Ty and Watts are all about making the improbable happen, but I don't know what else they can do. Tito's completely on dreams.
Oh no, you can't be thinking murder bomb.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Johnny,
he
he's thinking murder bomb. Bad dude Tito able to evade.
Tito sensed it was coming, and now they're trading blows here.
Colossal giant swinging fist, swinging forearm, center of the ring. Oh my goodness, what a beating.
A dominant champion, a deserving #1 contender standing toe-to-toe at Milestone.
Oh, up on the shoulders. Can he do it again? Fade to black.
Landed, oh my God.
On his feet. What?
He's
no
out
way.
on his feet.
No way. No way. A hat trick of his own.
Fade to black. Can he roll over Joe?
Hooks the leg. Is it enough?
The champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Bad Dude Tito.
What an incredible main event we have just seen. Congratulations to Bad Dude Tito. Let's take a look at this replay. I want to take it all the way back. The steel steps, Blue Thunder Bomb, crashing Watts' spine right into that steel. You think it would be academic by that point, Johnny LaGuasto. You think it would be over, but no.
Oh no, not when you're dealing with Watts and Bad Dude Tito. Watts managed to hit 3 DNRs on Tito. Somehow, the champ kicked out every single time, and it eventually took not 1, not 2, but 3 fade to blacks to put down Watts and the power of hyper-optimism.
A story of hat tricks for this incredible main event matchup, but Bad Dude Tito standing tall. The top dog, the bad.
Whoa.
Oh, here comes Watts.
Look out.
Oh, no, it's not over. How are these guys even still standing? Wow. A sign of respect from... Look at this. 2 warriors bound by battle. What a show. What a main event. What a match by these 2 men.
You know, Joe, hyper-optimism has led Matthews and Watts to the tag team title promised land. And you know, Watts did everything he could to win this match. But one thing that no one else has figured out how to crack the code of Bad Dude Tito. And wow, the modern day Desperado is still your Hollywood Heritage Champion.
I have to say, that was one of the most, or if not the most, decisive and definitive and just absolutely incredible title defenses I have ever seen.
It really was, but guess what, Joe? Milestone is not over. Next week, we have Jack Swagger versus Brian Cage and the United Television title on the line. Rocky Romero and Scorpio Sky.
We will see you then.
You've been watching Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go to HollywoodWrestling.com for more information on how to catch our program.